skills, and scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students on and off the field and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time.
Final Finish is the area leader for powder and ceramic coatings. Powder coating looks like paint, but acts like armor, comes in any color, and can be applied to any metal or high-wear surface. Final Finish's ceramic coatings stand up to high temperatures and provide protection against tarnish and rust on engine parts, exhaust systems, and more. Plus, newly added capacity means quick turnaround times for your project. Visit FinalFinishUSA.com to learn more, or call Final Finish today to discuss your project at 270-526-4856.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional, professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Improvements at your local library are taking shape. Check out hundreds of titles right at your fingertips with Hoopla Digital. All you need is your valid library card, and you can read tons of titles from your device. Hoopla Digital syncs across devices so you can pick up your favorite read anywhere. They also offer Reading with Libby, a free reading platform loved by millions. Read your favorite books, magazines, comics, and more anywhere by free services provided by the Butler County Library.
Smith Funeral Home has been serving the families of this community since 1886. Through those years, the names and faces have changed, but the one thing that never changes is our dedication to service. We offer one of the largest chapels in the area. Recently, we have added a handicap ramp and parking that makes our main entrance more accessible. We now offer a playroom for the little ones and a large lounge area for food and drinks. Our large gathering area offers a welcoming feel where family and friends can visit. We are here when you need us. Smith Funeral Home, a part of your family's tradition since 1886.
It's hoop season, and it's time to get out and support your Bears and Lady Bears. Warren RECC was started right here in South Central Kentucky and is still run by local folks you know and trust. That's the cooperative difference. We're proud of our hometown roots and our hometown team, and we're honored to support our local athletes. To learn more about Warren RECC, visit WRECC.com. For sports teams to succeed, they need good leaders. Point guards and quarterbacks call the right plays to put their teammates in position to score and lead their teams to victory. Kendall Embry at Embry & Watts CPAs wants to be your team leader when it comes to business and personal accounting services. Kendall is ready to call the right plays to keep you compliant with the IRS and keep some of your hard-earned money in your pocket. So stop by his office on Main Street in Morgantown today. Did you know that by requesting Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service, LLC, at the scene of any accident can help save you money? Mechanical breakdowns, flat tires on the road or highway, need your vehicle unlocked, or a battery jump? Need a storage building moved? Request or call Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service, LLC today at 270-526-4005. Delta Faucet Company of Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown. For more than 50 years, the Farm Boy has been a staple of the Morgantown community. Not only is it the premier spot for down-home country cooking, but it's the best place to catch up on all the local happenings with good friends and family. Daily specials are always available, including all-you-can-eat Catfish Fridays. If you're looking for the best down-home country-style meal this side of the Green River, visit the Farm Boy today, located at 635 West G.L. Smith Street in Morgantown. The Farm Boy is now open on Sundays from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m.
You know texting while driving is dangerous. That's not new information. Yet most people admit to doing it anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to you. Information provided by Virginia Tech Transportation Institute. Visit Hawker Family Insurance in Morgantown, Kentucky today at www.hawkerins.com.
Looking for climate-controlled storage units? We've got you covered. Protect your valuables by letting everything sit in a nice temperature-controlled area. Several sizes to choose from, all protected by the latest cameras, keyless entry, loading dock with ramp for easy loading and unloading. Located at 107 North Main Street in Morgantown. Call us today at 270-999-0426 to reserve yours today before they fill up. Or come by Parkway Cars and Tires and talk to Terrell.
The way Bill sees it, people who say a car is just for getting from point A to point B are missing the point entirely. Because for Bill, his car is a reflection of his personality. That's why he takes such good care of that car. And he has Kentucky Farm Bureau take care of his insurance. Because we're not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau, we're Bill's pride and joy Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Morgantown Bank and Trust pregame show for the second time tonight. Once again, doubleheader action. Lady Bears fell 65-61 to the Lady Cougars. Hopefully, the Bears can rewrite the script against the Cougars here in Grayson County. About 3 minutes till tip-off here. We're going to go ahead and give you some Delta Faucet keys to the game here. So, Parker, what are some things you think the Bears should focus on to hopefully bring home this inter-district matchup win tonight?
Yeah, I think a big thing the Bears need to focus on tonight will be rebounding. We saw it a lot in the girls' game. Even when the size matches up, sometimes you have that off person that, you know, can open up for the rebounds. I think everybody playing a part in that rebound role is kind of what will be a big key to this game.
Couldn't agree more. Maggie, what are some things you would want to see the Bears take advantage of?
I couldn't agree with Parker Moore here on the rebound situation. Definitely got to optimize and maximize and enlarge those rebounds. Limit, diminish, and decrease on the turnovers.
That's exactly right. That's winning basketball right there. And you know, last year, guys, my key to the game every game was defeat the big man lost twice. I think I'm going to try out a new key to the game.
All right, let's hear it.
I think if Ty Price can shoot at least 37% from three ball tonight, I think the Bears are going to have a pretty good chance at winning this game. Because we know he's going to get up his shots. It's just a matter if he can make those good looks, and especially from the three ball. We're missing kind of that fast break dunk kind of momentum shifter, but those long distance threes bring just as much of a momentum swing. So I think Ty Price shooting a good percentage, especially from three-point range, is going to be huge tonight for the Bears. And I'm very interested to see the matchup between more than likely Caslin and Logsden. Obviously, Jack Logsden and Spencer Langdon, the two leading scorers for Grayson County, both sophomores. So kind of in a similar situation Butler County was 2 years ago, where they have these aspirations in the future of their careers to make it to the regional tournament, maybe make book their ticket to Rupp Arena. But the same way the Bears were in this group was their sophomore year, there's no reason why they can't compete right now. So this is a Grayson County team that's hungry and looking to make a deep run in the regional tournament. And this is kind of the matchup we've been alluding to all season right here, because this is more than likely a Grayson County team we're going to meet two more times, obviously at home on February 8th, and then more than likely in the district tournament. So I think just get a good look at Jack Logsden and see kind of what matchup works best, what kind of defensive sets work best, and above all else, how can you handle this Grayson County crowd? Like you said, district matchups on the road, especially, records go out the window. Grayson County does come into this one, however, 15-5 to the Bears, 11-10. Bears hovering right around 500 pretty much all season. And so we'll see how the Bears kind of fare in that category. But that's my biggest key to the game. Ty Price, at least 37% from three.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to
and it sounds like we're ready for the starting lineups here in Grayson County.
Let's meet tonight's starting lineups first with the visitors from Butler County. At guard, the 6'2" senior, number 11, Justin Caslin.
And we're ready for the starting lineups for your Butler County Bears. Number 11,
number 15, Briar Griffin.
Justin Caslin. Number 15, Briar Griffin.
5'10" senior, number 22, Ty Price.
Number 22, Ty Price.
At forward, a 6'5" senior, number 2, Trevor DeWeese.
Number 2, Trevor DeWeese.
And at forward, a 5'9" senior, number 5, Case Hooten.
And number 5, Case Hooten. Been getting the start often here, but he will probably play about half that first quarter, and we'll see Curtis Murphy come in for him. They've been running that six-man rotation pretty heavy. We've also seen a little bit of Kanan Vincent, Garrett Phelps coming off the bench as well. But we're probably going to see a lot of the six-man rotation in this game. Going to be hopefully a tightly contested matchup as we're expecting. And now the starting lineup for the Grayson County Cougars. Number 2, Spencer Langdon. Number 3, Caden Hamshaw, another sophomore for this Grayson County crew. Number 5, Landon Haycraft getting the start.
6'6" sophomore, number 24, Jack Logsden.
Number 24, Jack Logsden, leading scorer, averaging 19.3 on the season for the Cougars. And number 23, junior Brody Armstrong, the third leading scorer for the Cougars.
Travis Johnston. Your officials are Andy Thomason.
So the Cougars really with the three-headed monster here with Jack Logsden, Spencer Langdon, and Brody Armstrong really going to be the key to D up on those 3 guys here in this one. And it'll be Logsdon facing off against Trevor Deweese here for the tip here in the Morgantown Bank & Trust first quarter of play. Butler County versus Grayson County, and Butler County starts with it here. Ty Price brings it across, drives his right side, finds Trevor Deweese on a cut. Good move, no good on the lane attempt, rebound Logsdon. Logsdon picked up by Griffin, who gets it over to number 3, that's Hanshaw. Hanshaw now, he hands it off to Langdon. Langdon picked up by Price. Trying to get it down low to Logsdon. That's going to be a kick ball there, but good job by Ty Price. Staying alert there, having those fast feet and hands. Defense for the Bears really going to have to be energized here early in this first half to get off to a good note here. Hanshaw is going to walk it across once again for the Cougars. Hanshaw tries to get it down low to Langdon. He does, who gets Justin Castlin to jump. Castlin blocks it. Langdon goes up again. And there's a lot of that head jerking you call, but it probably was a foul. Justin Castlin got away with one, I would say, in the first attempt there. But the second attempt by Langdon does get the foul on Justin Castlin. First foul of the game, first foul for the Bears. And Langdon is the first scorer on the board in this one. Cougars lead early. 7 minutes, 23 seconds to go here in the Morgantown Bank & Trust first quarter of play. Spencer Langdon is 2 for 2, make it 2-0. Bears trail early in this one as Ty Price walks across. Ty Price works it over to Briar Griffin on the wing. Briar Griffin trying to drive in, instead picks up his dribble, finds Trevor Deweese at the free throw line, back to Briar Griffin in the post. Briar Griffin trying to find Castle, who finds Hooten under the basket, goes up for 2, and Case Hooten with the lay-in. He's the first scorer for the Bears. 2-2 now. As Langdon trying to break the press defense brought by the Bears. Langdon trapped by Price, and Hooten finally gets it over to Haycraft. Back to Langdon. Langdon now driving in on Griffin. Jump stop, goes up for 2 and gets it to go. Langdon right now looks to be the primary go-getter on the offense for the Cougars as Ty Price brings it across, finds Briar Griffin in the middle of the lane. Jump shot from the paint, and it's good. Good play there by Briar Griffin, finding that open spot in the mid-range. 4-4 now. Armstrong set to inbound for the Cougars. Langdon, once again, picked up by Hooten this time as he tries to break the press. He's going to work it ahead to Jack Logsdon, who fires a three-point shot from the wing. No good. Rebound, Justin Castlin. Castlin works ahead to Price. Price going to drive in. Jump stop. Not a comfortable shot there from him on the elbow. It's no good. Rebound, Logsdon works ahead to Langdon. Langdon on the wing. Langdon, he's going to take a similar shot to Price. No good either. Rebound, however, into the hands of Haycraft, who goes up for 2 and knocks it down for the Cougars. Cougars lead 6-4 here. Ty Price walks across, gets it over to Briar Griffin on the wing. Briar Griffin finds Hooten at the top of the key. Hooten back to Griffin on the wing. Griffin drives in, fakes the pass, gets it over to Castlin for 3 on the wing. No good. Rebound, Case Hooten, one dribble, gets it back to Briar Griffin. He'll take the jump shot from the wing. No good. And that should be a foul on Grayson County, and it is.
Yeah. Great job by Hooten there rallying in that rebound.
It was. And a smart play there, not going back up immediately, obviously, with a size disadvantage. Gives it to Griffin. And great job there by Trevor Deweese holding his ground. Hit the deck. And withdraw the foul. To be determined. That's the first foul for Grayson County. Ty Price fires a 3 from the wing. No good. Rebound. Trevor Deweese, however, he goes up for 2 and gets it to go. Great job by Trevor Deweese with that second chance opportunity. Langdon now, once again, brings it across for Grayson County. Drives the lane. They kick it out to Armstrong. Armstrong now drives in, goes up for 2 against Deweese. And he rises up and gets it to go. Fast-paced action here right now as Ty Price walks back across. Cougars lead 8-6. Price to Griffin on the wing. Griffin gets it to Castlin at the top of the key. Castlin now drives in, kicks it out to Deweese in the corner. Back to Griffin. Griffin back to Castlin. He fires the 3 this time at the top of the key and gets the Kentucky Farm Bureau three-pointer to go. And that's the first lead for the Bears tonight. 9-8 here in Grayson County. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to play in the Morgantown Bank & Trust first quarter. As now that's Hanshaw, works it way ahead to Haycraft. Haycraft hands it off to Armstrong. Armstrong stripped by Ty Price. He has it really close to the line over there. Gets out to Langdon on the wing. Langdon drives in. Pump fake, gets it back out to Hanshaw. Hanshaw thinks about the 3, instead slows it down here for Grayson County. Hanshaw now over to Logsdon. Logsdon gets over to Armstrong for a deep three-point attempt. No good. Rebound. Chased down by Griffin. He gets it over to Castlin. And a lot of reach in there. Finally a foul call on Hanshaw.
He's not happy, but there was obviously a lot of contact on that.
Obviously. But great job by Castlin there. He was going to retrieve that, but luckily he does draw the foul there. That time it was on Hanshaw. I can confirm that one for you.
Yeah.
As now Ty Price works over to Castlin on the wing. Castlin works it to the opposite side of Ty Price. Ty Price picked up by Langdon, tries to drive in, kicks it back out to Castlin. Castlin drives baseline, gets it over to Hooten. Hooten pump fake, goes up for two. No good. That's going to hurt his percentage. Rebound, Griffin up for two. No good. Rebound, Griffin. Third chance here for the Bears. They get out to Ty Price for three on the wing, and it's good for Kentucky Farm Bureau three-pointer.
And that's
Bears
the kind
lead.
of basketball that we're looking for in this game.
12-8. Great job by Griffin and Hooten keeping that play alive for three possessions, and great job by Ty Price closing it off with 3 points. Hanshaw now drives the lane, kicks out to Logsdon. Logsdon drives baseline, goes up for two, can't finish it though. Rebound Armstrong. Armstrong loses his man, goes up for two, and gets an easy lay-in. Make it 12-10. Bears now trying to protect this lead. Ty Price over to Briar Griffin on the wing. Briar Griffin, one dribble, he'll fire the three ball. And Briar Griffin's gonna get in on the Kentucky Farm Bureau three-point action. Make it 15-10.
And by the way, every single Bear that started has picked up some points.
I'm not sure if that was a 5-second violation or if he stepped on the line. If it was 5 seconds, it seemed kind of fast to me. But either way, great defense by the Bears, causing some sort of trouble. And like we said, 3 minutes to go here. Case Hooten going to have his routine sit. Curtis Murphy coming in for Hooten. Great minutes there.
Yeah, great minutes there by Case.
Ty Price lobs it up to Briar Griffin on the wing. Briar Griffin back to Price. Price for a long distance three-point shot, no good. Chased down by Briar Griffin, however, another second chance opportunity for the Bears. Briar Griffin on the wing. He's going to get back to Price. Down low to DeWeese. DeWeese out to Murphy. Murphy pump fake, fires the three ball this time. No good. Rebound, Trevor DeWeese. A third chance opportunity for the Bears. He gets over to Griffin on the wing. Griffin back to DeWeese. DeWeese is going to try his hand at the Kentucky Farm Bureau three-pointer, and he's going to have one, too. An early 30-second timeout. Full momentum here for Butler County. We're going to take a really quick timeout here. Keep it here on WLBQ.
Your State Farm Insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of BCHS sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give him a call at 270-526-5582.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Grayson County High School. Bears coming out with a flurry of not just offense, but offensive rebounds, leading 18-10 here in Grayson County with 2 minutes, 30 seconds to play. The Morgantown Bank & Trust first quarter. Langdon trying to bring it across. He gets over to Logsdon. Logsdon going to fire a three over DeWeese. And he knocks it down, make it 18-13 as Ty Price already on plus side territory. Gets over to Briar Griffin. Briar Griffin works it to Curtis Murphy in the corner. Extra passes here by the Bears. Finds Ty Price at the top of the key. Just loses it off of his foot into the hands of Langdon. And Langdon with a wide open lay-in. Big miscue by the Bears there. As Briar Griffin now walks it across. Briar Griffin slowing things down here, gets over to Castlin on the wing. Castlin threatens to shoot, pulls it down, works it to Trevor DeWeese. Back to Briar Griffin. It looks like a zone defense being brought here by the Cougars. Bears trying to feel it out. Castlin fires a three-point shot from the wing, no good. Rebound Logsdon. Logsdon found some trouble there, gets it to Langdon, however. Langdon now brings it across. He gets over to Armstrong. Armstrong spin move, takes about 5 steps and gets the lay-in to go. Ty Price now. So a quick 7-0 run there for the Cougars makes it 18-17. And now Briar Griffin driving in, trying to get some offense going for the Bears. Can't do it this time. Rebound, Jack Logsdon, who's trapped by 3 Bears. Someone's got to be open for the Cougars as Armstrong now brings it across. They find Hanshaw on the baseline. Hanshaw picked up by Murphy. He's going to try and drive in against him, go up for 2. Can't get the tough lay-in to go, but Brody Armstrong is there for the putback, and the Cougars regain the lead, 19-18. And Ty Price slows it down. He's picked up by Haycraft and Langdon as he brings it across, gets it over to Trevor Luis. Back to Briar Griffin at the top of the key. Briar Griffin slowing things down here, gets it to Trevor Luis. Trevor Luis trying to drive in on Logsdon, instead gets it to Murphy on the wing. Murphy works it cross court to Ty Price. Ty Price wants a screen from Briar Griffin, gets it, hits Griffin on the roll. Nothing there, however. Griffin step back three, no good. Rebound fought for, and Logsdon right now controlling the defensive boards for Grayson County very well. Logsdon works it over to Langdon. Langdon slowing it down here. Only 14 seconds to play. Grayson County doing a good job here trying to take this last shot. Under 10 seconds now. Armstrong picked up by Castlin. Hands it off to Langdon. 3 seconds here. He's got to get a shot up. He's going to take a fadeaway three. Not the shot Grayson County was looking for, but they are leading at the end of the first quarter. Tightly contested here in Grayson County. Keep here on WLBQ. 19-18 Bears trail on WLBQ.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
When you have vending needs, you need to call Double E Vending. They're family-owned and locally owned, full-service vending company. They established themselves in 1972 to offer their vending services to the community. Whatever vending service is required, Double E has a full line to cover anything you could want. Give them a call at 270-791-5414 to see how they can service you today. 270-791-5414. Double E wants to thank their customers for using them for the last 50 years.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to packed out Grayson County High School. Bears trailing 19-18 as we begin the Chad's Body Shop and Record Service. Second quarter play brought to you by Morgan Smith.
Brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Record Service.
Well, the Chad's Body Shop and Record Service second quarter can be brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Record Service.
Fair enough. Grayson County starts off with the ball, but not for long as Justin Castlin comes away with the steal. 18-19, like Jonah said. Bears trail by one as Griffin has it at the charity stripe, gets it up to Murphy, top of the key, over to Castlin. Back to Price. He'll pull the volleyball line three, and he'll get a chance to go to the final finish free throw line for a 4-point play, and boy, that one was deep.
Well, Delta Faucet key to the game was 37%. Right now, Tom Price hovering around that percentage, but
yeah,
what a play.
Yeah, and you talked about that, those momentum shifters. You can't have those breakaway dunks from Lawson Rice, but you can get those.
You can get an opportunity at a 4-point play.
Yeah, and there it is. As Bears go from trailing by one to up by three in just a snap as Cougars come away with the ball. That is number 10, sorry. As number 2, Langdon pulls the three ball of his own, and that is good. 22-22, all tied up. Ty Price gets it inside to Griffin. Griffin steps through, gives it to Castlin, and Castlin, strong finish to the basket, and he picks up him a nice pair there. 24-22, Bears lead, as Langdon is going to lose it out of bounds, and we'll say it's off on the Bears. As Langdon inbound, he gets it into Logsdon. Logsdon brings it across the stripe, guarded by Griffin. As we get a screen by Armstrong. Ball nearly stolen, ball's loose as Logsdon comes away with it. They get it in the corner. It's number 2, that is Langdon. And Langdon finds number 33, that's Robinson. Robinson no good on the attempt. Trevor Louise comes away with the rebound. He'll get it ahead to Price. Price, top of the key. Swings it over to Griffin, inside to Castlin, and Castlin with another strong take to the basket. And that's what you like to see out of Castlin here tonight.
Castlin's really taken that second scorer role really well this season.
Yeah. As number 10, that is, sorry if I mispronounce his ball knock.
That's my
23,
best guess at it.
The layup.
foul before the shot on Castlin. I believe it was on the ground. It was.
Shot does not count, I believe.
Already back in. That shot will count. Logsdon got hacked there by Trevor DeWeese.
Bears foul number 2, DeWeese, his first, team second.
It's going to be DeWeese's first, team second.
And that sends Logsdon to the line. It's really interesting. I was really thinking Justin Castlin was going to be tasked with guarding Logsdon, but it looks like Trevor DeWeese has been the primary defender so far tonight.
And Logsdon's good from his first attempt, as Grayson County not filling the lane so far yet tonight.
Historically, Grayson County just doesn't really take, they stop the transition instead of risking just 2 people down there for the rebound.
As Logsdon's good on both attempts, 26-24. Bears lead by 2, 6:12 to go in the second. As Ty Price drives baseline, kicks it out to Castlin. Castlin pump fake, drives in himself, kicks cross court to Price. Ball stolen by Haycraft. As now Armstrong has it for the Cougars. He'll drive in, jump stop. And ball will be knocked out of bounds by Griffin. Nice stop there as he slows down the breakaway. So Armstrong is going to inbound the ball for the Cougars. He'll get it in to Robinson. Robinson back to Logsdon, stripped on the three-point attempt as Ty Price is going to take it, Euro step, and he's going to miss the breakaway layup, but giving Langdon some trouble as Logsdon finally brings it across half-court stripe. No foul call on Griffin as Logsdon gets it back up to Langdon, over to Armstrong, and Armstrong's now going to drive in, break the defense, and get the wide open look there. His first points of the quarter as DeWeese has it for the Bears. He'll get it up to Griffin. Corner to Murphy. He'll pull the 3 ball. No good. Rebound. Langdon. And they're going to get Trevor DeWeese on the board. It's going to be Trevor DeWeese's second. Team's third.
Well, that brings me to another key to the game. We weren't at the Breckenridge County game, but from my sources, foul trouble was really what got the Bears in that game.
Yeah. And the Bears did a great job coming out in the first quarter, bringing that aggressiveness on the rebound. So far in the second, not so much, as Armstrong takes it to the hole. He picks up another pair there. 28-26, Bears now trail. 5 minutes to go in the half. As Ty Price off the catch, no good, and putback is no good by Castlin. Haycraft comes away with the rebound. He'll get it over to Logsdon, ball tipped away, but into the hands of Haycraft as Haycraft will drive and kicked out to Robinson in the corner, and Robinson hits the 3 ball. Timeout by the Bears, much needed. As Cougars are rallying,
I don't want this to be taken the wrong way, because we see it with Case Hooten a lot, but nothing is more momentum shifting than a 3-point basket from a role player.
Yeah.
And right there, everyone on Grayson County's side got really hyped for that 3-point shot there. And right now, just full momentum on the side of Grayson County right now.
Yeah, Bears trying to figure something out here, trying to stop the run by Grayson County. It's now 31-26. Bears are trailing by 5 now here in the second quarter. Brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Regular Service. Looking to come out of this timeout with some fire and a little bit of offensive spark, as Bears not able to score on the last couple of possessions on their own end.
And this zone defense being brought by the Cougars is really clogging up the 3-point line, which is really where the main point of offense is for the Bears. So great adjustment by them so far. We'll see how the Bears adjust to that.
As Castlin inbounds to Price. Price walks it across the half-court stripe, picked up. He got the ball over to Castlin, over to Griffin, top of the key. Griffin will drive and kick out to Murphy. Murphy inside to Castlin. Castlin finds Griffin under the basket. Step through, give it to DeWeese. And they'll get DeWeese on the travel as he tried to kind of wind up for the dunk.
He got
stuttered
ready
a little bit
to dunk, and he did take a couple steps.
As Haycraft now has it for the Cougars. He'll dish it off to Armstrong. Armstrong now driving, spin move. Dish it out to Haycraft. Haycraft back to Armstrong. He's going to nearly lose it to the sideline as Castlin. And we'll get a charge as Haycraft throws an arm out, and Justin Castlin.
He earlier when he first came down here kind of took like a back step awkwardly to try to maybe throw a body to one of our players. It's already getting pretty chippy out here. Refs, I wouldn't be surprised if they call a couple more fouls to try and get this classic Butler County, Grayson County rivalry under control.
As Hainshaw comes back in for the Cougars. Murphy over to Castlin. Castlin over to Price on the wing, guarded by Haycraft. Back to Murphy. He'll pull the three ball, and that is up and in for a Kentucky Farm Bureau three-point play there by Curtis Murphy. And now all 6 Bears who have touched the floor tonight have picked up points of some sort. As Hainshaw now has it, guarded by DeWeese. Gets it over to Logsdon. Logsdon to Langdon. Langdon pulls up from the charity stripe and knocks that one down. As Bears trail 29-33, under 3.5 to go here in the half. As Brian Griffin will pull a Kentucky Farm Bureau three-point shot of his own and sinks it. That'll be his first points of the second quarter. 32-33. Bears trail by 1. 3:05 to go here in the half. Langdon now guarded by Price. Drives in, pulls another one from the charity stripe. This time it's no good. Rebound Price. As Price, still guarded by Haycraft, gets it across court to DeWeese. He'll swing it up to Murphy, and Murphy thinks about the three, doesn't take it. Dishes it out to Price, who pulls the deep three ball, doesn't bounce in, and we got a jump ball. Not Curtis Murphy. Trevor DeWeese and Jack Logsdon.
Good job by Trevor DeWeese there, getting in there.
Staying with it as Price inbounds to Griffin. He'll think about the three, doesn't take it, and he'll turn it over to Robinson of the Cougars, who gives it back to Logsdon. Logsdon guarded by Griffin. Gets it to Hainshaw. Takes the three, dishes it off to Logsdon. Hainshaw sets a screen, and Logsdon will pull the jumper from 15 foot, and it's good. 35-32, Bears trail. Murphy thinks about the three, gives it over to DeWeese, back to Griffin, back to Murphy. Murphy to Price. Price over to Castlin. Castlin, a look at three, doesn't take it, gives it to DeWeese. DeWeese steps through, gives it to Castlin, and Castlin will be stripped, but draws the foul on Hainshaw, and that'll be his second.
Foul on number 3, Henshaw, his second, team's third.
Team's third.
Castlin at the line.
As Castlin takes a trip to the final finish. Free throw line for 2 shots here in the second quarter, 32-35. Bears trailing by 3, under 2 to go. Castlin's no good on his first attempt. As he gets set for his second shot. Castlin is up, and this one falls. 33-35, Bears trail by 1 possession. As Langdon has it, guarded by Price, brings it across the half-court stripe. Hands off to Logsdon, over to Robinson on the wing. Back to Haycraft. Haycraft to Robinson. Robinson gets it over to Logsdon, who pulls a 3 ball, doesn't fall, rebound right into the hands of Briar Griffin. Minute and a half to go now, and Griffin drives in, kicks out to DeWeese. DeWeese drives baseline, and he'll lose it out of bounds. It'll go to the Cougars. Bears looking to get the most they can out of every possession here, as number 12, that's Zach Bratcher, making his first appearance on the court tonight for the Cougars.
A deep substitution squad here for the Cougars so far.
Bratcher, a senior, as Robinson gets it in to Langdon. Langdon guarded by Price, gets it across half-court stripe. He'll kick it over to Haycraft, back to Langdon. Langdon over to Bratcher. Back to Langdon. Langdon now drives in the paint, puts it up, and picks it up. So he'll get his 2 more points on the night, 33-37. Right at a minute to go, as Bratcher has been tasked with guarding Price now. Castlin has it from the wing, pulls the 3 ball, no good. Rebound, Grayson County, and we'll get a foul here on the Bears.
Bears foul on double zero.
Double zero, that's Curtis Murphy. His first, team's 4th. So now for the last 55 seconds, Cougars will be in bonus. As Logsdon, 45 to go now, guarded by Griffin, has it on the wing. Cougars lead by 4 as Bratcher gets it over to Langdon, back to Robinson. As Langdon to Bratcher in the corner, 30 to go now. Bratcher picks up his dribble, kicks it out to Langdon, guarded by Price. Price willing to work here, tips it. As Langdon still has it, he'll drive in now, kick it out to Robinson. Robinson on the wing will drive in, kick out to Bratcher, out to Haycraft, and they're looking to run down the rest of this half. 10 to go now. Bratcher gets it over to Langdon. Ball will be tipped out of bounds by the Bears. They'll stay with the Cougars.
This is a great play by Grayson County here. I mean, you could obviously extend your lead, but they're really preventing Butler County from cutting into the pretty large lead, as all things are considered in this game, that you already have.
As Ty Price nearly comes away with the steal. Bratcher now has it, pump fake, pulls a 3-ball, and that falls at the end of the buzzer. And that'll do it for your first half. Bears are trailing 33-40. We'll take a break and come back with the halftime show. You're listening to Bears basketball on 101.5 and 3.5 WL.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
It's hoop season, and it's time to get out and support your Bears and Lady Bears. Warren RECC was started right here in South Central Kentucky and is still run by local folks you know and trust. That's the cooperative difference. We're proud of our hometown roots and our hometown team, and we're honored to support our local athletes. To learn more about Warren RECC, visit WRECC.com. Looking for something to give you that pick-me-up in the morning? What about a filling dinner? You should head to Hardee's in Morgantown. They have everything you need when it comes to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They have fluffy biscuits, crunchy hash browns, mouth-watering burgers, tacos, burritos, fried chicken tenders, ice cream, and many more delicious items. You can have a great dinner before cheering on the sports teams of Butler County. Their friendly and talented staff will make sure your order is fresh and filling. Located on Veterans Way, Hardee's, where the food's the star.
Looking for climate-controlled storage units? We've got you covered. Protect your valuables by letting everything sit in a nice temperature-controlled area. Several sizes to choose from, all protected by the latest cameras, keyless entry, loading dock with ramp for easy loading and unloading. Located at 107 North Main Street in Morgantown. Call us today at 270-999-0426 to reserve yours today before they fill up. Or come by Parkway Cars and Tires and talk to Terrell.
The way Bill sees it, people who say a car is just for getting from point A to point B are missing the point entirely. Because for Bill, his car is a reflection of his personality. That's why he takes such good care of that car. And he has Kentucky Farm Bureau take care of his insurance. Because we're not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau, we're Bill's pride and joy Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Your State Farm insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of BCHS sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
When you have vending needs, you need to call Double E Vending. They're family-owned and locally owned, full-service vending company. They established themselves in 1972 to offer their vending services to the community. Whatever vending service is required, Double E has a full line to cover anything you could want. Give them a call at 270-791-5414 to see how they can service you today. 270-791-5414. Double E wants to thank their customers for using them for the last 50 years.
And welcome back to Grayson County High School here at halftime. Bears trailing Grayson County currently 40-33 as we just saw a lovely halftime show brought to us by Owensboro Health. Jax Henley of Butler County and a Grayson County student as well, trying to make a layup, free throw, three-pointer, half-court shot in 1 minute, both of them unsuccessful. Although I do hear there was someone successful at Brescia last night.
Congratulations, Jonah.
As Maggie, let's get back to the game here. I believe we have some of those scoring splits for us. Go ahead.
For the Grayson County Cougars, number 24 logs in with 7 points. Number 2, Langdon with 13 points. Number 23, Armstrong with 12 points. Number 33, Robinson with 3 points. Number 12, Bratcher with 3 points. And number 5, Haycraft with 2 points for a total of 40 points tonight. So far for the Cougars. Moving on to your Butler County Bears, number 22, Price with 7 points. Number 11, Casson with 8 points. Number 2, DeWeese with 5 points. Number 15, Griffin with 8 points. Number 5, Hooten with 2 points. And number 00, Murphy with 3 points for a total of 33 points tonight so far for the Bears.
That's exactly right. We've seen kind of ups and downs. It's really kind of how high school basketball is played, the game of runs. And right now the ending of that half probably could have ended any worse for the Bears. Grayson County did a great job burning the clock, burned 51 seconds on their last possession. And then, like we said, I said it before, role player three-point shots really get the crowd going. And that's exactly what happened for a buzzer beater. So right now, all the momentum in the hands of Grayson County at their home court. But this is what this rivalry is all about. I don't expect the Bears to waver whatsoever. Really, to me, they just got to work on their ball security on the offensive side. The passing game, it's not that they're making bad passes as far as technique is concerned. They're just not finding the right guys at the right time, I don't think. So I look for the Bears to really kind of lock in mentally together and play as a team this second half and hopefully make a comeback here in Grayson County.
Yeah, and like you said, in the girls' game, the first and the third quarter can be one of the most influential and effective quarters, as if you come out here in the third quarter and shots aren't falling and you lose a lot of momentum, which we're already kind of losing momentum in this third quarter, is really crucial to getting that back and setting up the tune for the rest of the game.
That's exactly right. And my key to the game, Ty Price to shoot about 37% from three-point land. He's around there somewhere, but like we said, he had that 4-point play in that first quarter. And like we said, those long-distance threes are really the momentum shifter that the Bears need. And so I expect him to continue to shoot that three ball. All of the Bears shoot the three ball. A Kentucky Farm Bureau three-pointer coming from, I believe, 5 different Bears in that first half. So that is the Bears game. And Coach Allen says it best. You live by the three, you die by the three. And I think everyone's pretty much accepted that this is the kind of game the Bears are going to play this year. And you know, we saw in the McLean County game, Maggie, when we traveled there, the Bears put up 20 points in a hurry there in the end of that game. So I look for the Bears to kind of channel that same energy, and hopefully the shots just start falling.
Yeah.
And we got 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go here until the second half begins. But before we take a break, I want to read some of those sponsors that maybe don't get the shine or the spotlight of some of the other ones. So, Maggie, what are some of those fine sponsors?
State Farm Agent Baker Gardner, Parkway Cars and Tires, Double E Vending, Hardee's of Morgantown, Smith Funeral Home, Butler County Library, Hawker Insurance, Embry & Watt CPA, Jones Funeral Travel, Jackson's Chiropractic, and Warren RECC.
So we appreciate all of our lovely sponsors, and we appreciate all the Bears faithful making the trip out here tonight, and all of our lovely listeners on the radio, and all of our lovely viewers on the stream. Once again, if you guys have any information on it, anything goes down or something like that,
let us know.
We, as in Maggie, will try to get that fixed for you as quickly as possible. So we do appreciate everyone's help, and hopefully we bring you at least a somewhat pleasurable viewing and listening experience to this very competitive doubleheader to this point.
Yeah, and if you want to continue to support the Bears, they will be in action tomorrow in Owensboro against Callaway County, who I believe is currently ranked number 16 in the state. So we will have that covered. You can tune in. I believe tip-off is at 5:50.
Yeah, kind of an odd start time, but we will be there calling that game. And then we'll also get I'll try to get a little update on next week's schedule too. We'll give you that in the post-game show. But like always, to stay up to date, just stay tuned to Beach Tree News and WLBQ. Yep. So we got about a minute and 15 seconds here before the third quarter play, brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group. It's set to begin, so we're going to take a quick break. hear a couple of those lovely sponsors and come back with the action. Keep it right here on WLBQ.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
It's hoop season, and it's time to get out and support your Bears and Lady Bears. Warren RECC was started right here in South Central Kentucky and is still run by local folks you know and trust. That's the cooperative difference. We're proud of our hometown roots and our hometown team, and we're honored to support our local athletes. To learn more about Warren RECC, visit WRECC.com.
Welcome back to Grayson County High School. Bears taking on the Cougars of Grayson County here in a district doubleheader matchup. Ladies fell to the Lady Cougars earlier. Bears trying to pick up the win here. Right now, as we kick off this Essentials Injury Group third quarter, Bears trail 33-40. As Grayson County will start off with the ball, it's Langdon under the basket. He'll put it up, no good. Rebound, Castlin. Castlin gets it ahead to Price. Price now top of the key inside to Griffin. He's going to draw the foul here.
That was a good play by Griffin, getting Logsdon off his feet. If we could get anybody in foul trouble right now, I'd want it to be Jack Long.
Was that one on Logsdon?
Yes.
Logsdon picks up
Which he's played a really good game tonight, kind of being a second or third option. He's really done a good job standing in the corner on the wing and drawing attention away from the play and trusting his teammates to make the play without him.
Yeah, as Griffin's good on his first attempt from the final finish free throw line. Just note Case Hooten is back in the game for the Bears as Griffin is good on his second attempt as well. As now Hainshaw brings it across the half-court stripe, picked up by DeWeese. Haycraft now has it over to Armstrong, over to Logsdon. Haycraft now top of the key, finds Hainshaw. He'll pull, never mind, he'll take the shot, get it over to Haycraft. We'll find Langdon in the corner. Langdon will drive in, bring it back out to Hainshaw. Cougars looking to score here. As Hainshaw drives in, kicks out to Logsdon. He'll pull the three ball, and it falls. That'll be the first points of the half for the Cougars, 43-35. As Trevor DeWeese gets it over to Castlin. Castlin over to Hooten. Hooten looking for something, gets it over to Price. Price back to Hooten. Inside to DeWeese. And they'll give it back to Hooten. Trying to set something up as he gets it over to Price. Top of the key. And Price will pull the three from the volleyball line. No good. And put back by Trevor DeWeese. Nice move there as he exchanges a little words with Logsdon. It's the aggressiveness we need to see in Trevor DeWeese as we continue in these third and fourth quarters. Hainshaw has it on the wing. Bears now trail 37-43. Armstrong gets it over to Langdon. Langdon now back to Hainshaw. He'll think about the three, step in, give it out to Logsdon. Logsdon now will pull the three in the face of Briar Griffin, and this one falls as well as he hits his second of the quarter. 5:51 to go. Bears trail 46-37. As Castlin tries to get it inside, and Hainshaw's going to slip on the rebound to go out of bounds, stay with the Bears.
And that's just an example. Briar Griffin trying to play the best defense he could on Logsdon, but you got to have someone like DeWeese or Castlin out there on him.
As Griffin will pull the free ball of his own, no good. And this time, the rebound will go out of bounds, will stay with the Cougars. Langdon to inbound. Bears trail by 9 here in the Essentials Entrance Group third quarter. 5.5 to go. Hainshaw inside to Armstrong. He'll find Logsdon on the cut, and he'll oop it in as Logsdon put it up. And Hooten now has it into the corner to DeWeese. DeWeese will lose it off his foot. It's on the floor, and Langdon comes away with it. No foul, as Armstrong will race to the corner to collect the ball. He'll get it. He'll pull the 3 ball. No good. Rebound, Griffin. And that's about the best thing that could have happened there for the Bears, as Griffin takes it in now all the way to the hole. No good. Rebound, batted around into the hands, and it'll fall to the Cougars, and now it's Price versus Armstrong. Armstrong goes up. Basket's good, and he'll go to the line as Price picks up a foul.
Bears foul, number 22, Price, his first, team's first.
37-50 Bears trail. Need to find something, as Armstrong is at the free throw line for 1 shot, and he converts on the and 1 opportunity. As Murphy checks in for Hooten. Price now has it. Bears have got to score on this possession. He'll get it over to Castle, and Castle's going to lose it to Armstrong, and Armstrong goes up another time and puts it up and in. And we get a timeout here by the Bears.
60-second timeout, Butler County.
As it's a full timeout, we'll take a quick one with them. You're listening to Bears basketball on 101.5, 103.5 WLDQ.
The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students on and off the field and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time.
Back in Grayson County High School. Coming out of this timeout, Bears looking to slow down the momentum of the Grayson County Cougars, as they are on fire right now. And the crowd is just adding into that flame as Bears are trailing 37-53. Need to find something to light a spark here, as Top Price will bring it across the half-court stripe, guarded by Haycraft. Price, screened by Griffin, drives in, finds Murphy in the corner. Murphy, no good on the three-point attempt. Rebound, Langdon. Langdon's going to pick up his dribble, lose it, but Hainshaw comes away with it, guarded by DeWeese. 4:13 to go in the Essentials Insurance Group third quarter of play. Hainshaw now has the top of the key. He'll get it inside to Armstrong. Armstrong out to Logsdon. Logsdon will pull the 3 ball, no good. Rebound is batted around, and it'll go, they'll say Langdon stepped out, and it'll go to the Bears with just under 4 to go. Top Rice brings it across the half-court stripe. Once again guarded by Haycraft. And screened by DeWeese. Top Rice will pull the jumper, no good. Rebound, Hainshaw. He'll get up ahead to Langdon, and Langdon wide open. Lays it in for easy points, as DeWeese now in the corner for the Bears. Gets it up to Griffin. Griffin drives in and steps through and puts it up. Nice move there by Griffin to end the scoring drought for the Bears. Much needed points, 39-55. Bears trail by 16 with under 3.5 to go. Hainshaw drives in now. No good on the attempt, draws the foul. And that's going to be on Trevor DeWeese. It's going to be his third. Team second.
Henshaw at the line.
Hanshaw, I'm not sure which one. At the line for 2. First one up, and it rattles in. As Henshaw on the second attempt, no good. Rebound, Top Price. As Price now on the wing, screened by Caslin. Caslin will roll, they'll find Murphy under the basket. He'll kick out to Griffin. Griffin now drives in, finds DeWeese. He'll pull up the jumper from about 12 foot, no good. Rebound, Armstrong. Armstrong now takes it to the hole and scores. As Armstrong displaying a lot of words after his scoring here in the third quarter. Ty Price now has it for the Bears. He'll drive in, and the floater from inside the paint is good for Ty Price. His first points of the half with just right around 2.5 to go, as Langdon, no good on the attempt. Rebound Castlin. Castlin gets it over to Price. 41-58. Price kicks out to Griffin. Griffin now drives in, spins, kicks it out to Castlin. And Castlin baseline gets it into Griffin. Griffin blocks, rebound, Castlin who puts it up and in. Nice ball there by Castlin. As Cougars look to be a little tired or just trying to slow down, as Langdon has it top of the key. Gives it over to Hanshaw. He'll drive in now, kick back out. Ball stolen by DeWeese. And DeWeese will lose it, but we get a foul here, probably on Logsdon. And it will be. It's going to be Larson's second.
If you're the Bears right now, with this big of a deficit, your only goal is really to try to get this down to 10 points before you head to the fourth quarter and really get some momentum on your side.
I totally agree there, John. As Briar Griffin now top of the key gets over to Price. Price cross court to Murphy, back out to Griffin. As Griffin will pull up from the free throw line, no good, and shots are not falling for the Bears right now as Haycraft goes up and picks up the points. His first of the half as well. Price now drives in and puts up the floater, and this one falls as well. 45-60, 15-point deficit here for the Bears. Langdon double teamed, gets it over to Armstrong. Armstrong drives in, gets it to Hanshaw. He'll go up, fouled, no good on the attempt. And that foul is going to be on Castlin. His third, team's third. Hanshaw goes to the line for 2. First one is up and no good. As Case Hooten coming back into the game for the Bears. Curtis Murphy taking a breather. Hanshaw set for his second attempt. It is up, and this one falls as Robinson and Bratcher come back in for the Bears, or for the Cougars. As Ty Price has it, gets it over, ball stolen by Logsdon. Logsdon will drive in, take it to the hole, and he'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Basket by Logsdon. Bears foul for 15. Griffin, his first.
This will be Griffin's first, team's fourth.
Logsdon at the line to shoot the end one.
As Logsdon at the line for the chance to convert. His own first and only shot is up, and it falls. Logsdon having a big third quarter with 11 points so far, and we'll get a foul here on Bratcher. His first. Team's third. As Bears to inbound once again. Griffin inbounds to Castlin. Castlin over to Griffin. Griffin in the corner now, gets it back top of the key to Castlin. He'll pull the three ball. This one needs to fall. It doesn't. Rebound Logsdon. Still trying to rip it away, and we'll get a foul here. That'll send Logsdon to the line as the Cougars now in bonus. That foul was on Hooten, his first. As Logsdon at the line for 2. 45-64. Make that 65, 20-point game here with 41 to go in the Central Insurance Group third quarter of play. Logsdon on his second attempt. It's good as well. Logsdon 100% from the line. as number 4, Kyle Higdon in for the Cougars. Ty Price. Step back, 3-point, no good. Rebound. Bears, that's Trevor DeWeese. He'll put it right back up and in. 47-66. Bears trying to cut this lead down before the 4th, as they need to score here, as looks like Cougars are going to hold it out as number 4, Higdon, gets it over to Robinson up top to Langdon. 10 to go. Langdon goes for the floater, no good. Rebound, Hooten. As Griffin heaves up to close out the court a little early. And that'll do it for your third quarter. Bears trail 47-66 as we head to this Butler County Board of Education fourth quarter of play. You're listening to Bears basketball on 101.5, 103.5 WLDQ.
Final Finish is the area leader for powder and ceramic coatings. Powder coating looks like paint, but acts like armor, comes in any color, and can be applied to any metal or high wear surface. Final Finish's ceramic coatings stand up to high temperatures and provide protection against tarnish and rust on engine parts, exhaust systems, and more. Plus, newly added capacity means quick turnaround times for your project. Visit FinalFinishUSA.com to learn more, or call Final Finish today to discuss your project at 270-526-4856.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Grayson County High School. Bears not in the best of positions here, currently trailing 66-47 here. Coming into this Butler County Board of Education fourth quarter of play. But I tell you what, I can tell by the Bears faithful, the air is all out of this side of the gym. But if there was any team in the state that I think could put up this amount of points in this amount of time, it would be the Butler County Bears. We just need the shots to start falling, Parker. You said it right.
Yeah.
That third quarter, just lid on the basket right now for the Bears. We'll see if they can take it off here as they start the ball. Ty Price going to fire a three from the top of the key. That's no good. Rebound, Jack Logsdon. Logsdon. He works ahead to Langdon. Langdon pickpocketed back into the hands of Logsdon. Logsdon now. He's going to drive the lane. Be roughed up a little bit here by a couple of Bears. That's going to be a foul on Case Hoot.
His second, team's first.
His second, team's first of the quarter. Langdon set in the under his own basket, stolen by Case Hooten as he gets it to Ty Price. Ty Price now on the fast break floater from the free throw line. No good. Rebound fought between three Bears, and it goes into the hands of the one Cougar. And that's been the story of tonight, as now Langdon on the opposite side gets it over to Logsdon on the wing. Logsdon gets it down low to Armstrong, back up to Langdon. He fires the three-point shot and knocks it down. So Bears need some offense here as Briar Griffin drives the lane, goes up for two, no good. Rebound, Hanshaw. Hanshaw, he gets over to Haycraft. Haycraft drives the lane, hit Armstrong down low. He goes up for two and gets it to go. Bears now need to go to the three-point shot in my book, as Ty Price trying to work it down low to Case Hooten, instead hits the bottom of the backboard and goes out of bounds. Right now, Bears just have no answer for the offense brought by the Grayson County Cougars. Hanshaw trying to break the press here. He gets up to Langdon. Langdon now works it down low to Haycraft. Haycraft over to Armstrong. Armstrong double team. Gets it back over to Haycraft. Haycraft drives lane. Kicks it out to Hanshaw. And Hanshaw's going to get in on the three-point fest for Grayson County and knock one down. Ty Price now brings it across, loses the handle, going to fade away in the mid-range, and he's no good again. Just nothing able to go for Ty Price so far in the second half. Armstrong tries to drive lane, and he's going to be fouled by Justin Castle. 74-47. Bears are in need of some three-pointers, and looking at how tonight has gone for them so far, they're going to have to make a big change somewhere. Bears now a little late to the defensive rotation, but they stop Logsdon. Rebound Castle, he gets ahead to DeWeese. DeWeese now hands it off to Griffin, who drives, and Griffin gets the lay-in to go under the basket. Grayson County now once again trying to break the press brought by the Bears.
Basket by Griffin.
They get it up to Haycraft. Haycraft goes up for two. He's going to get it to go. 76-49. Bears trailing. Castlin for three on the wing, no good. Rebound, Langdon. Langdon goes up for two against Castlin. Nice double clutch from him, and he gets it to go. Timeout taken by Coach Calvin Dockery as the Bears trail. 78-49. Full timeout. And we're going to take a quick break with them, too. Keep right here on 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Grayson County doubleheader action tonight. Lady Bears fell earlier, and Bears right now trying to fight back against Grayson County, trailing significantly here, 78-49. Like we said, the atmosphere here coming out of halftime, the Bears only trailed by 7, but just have not been able to get any shots to fall so far in this fourth quarter of play. But like we always say, the Bears can turn it on like a light switch here. We'll see if Ty Price can get us going. So he brings it across the timeline, gets over to Briar Griffin. He's going to take a floater from the mid-range, can't get it to go. Rebound, Logsdon. Logsdon hounded by Hooten. It's going to be another foul on Case Hooten.
Case Hooten with some fire in his eyes right now.
Case Hooten will not be showing any wavering as far as effort is concerned. Hanshaw now. He works it cross court to Langdon. Langdon works it middle to Armstrong. Armstrong over to Logsdon for three on the wing, and he knocks it down. And not only are the Bears not getting anything to fall, but it seems like Grayson County is getting everything to fall. Bad combination. Ty Price loses the handle again. Turnover. Armstrong ahead to Langdon. Langdon up for two and gets it to go. And once again, timeout taken to kind of slow down Grayson County, and they're right back to where they left off. Griffin works it over to Castlin. Castlin on the wing. Castlin picked up by Haycraft. He gets it over to DeWeese. DeWeese is stripped this time by Hanshaw. Hanshaw brings it across. He's going to drive the lane. He'll go up for two.
Wow.
That really probably should have been a charge.
I mean, he had his feet set for a while.
And he really wasn't even looking to make that layup either. But nonetheless, it's going to be on Briar Griffin, his second, team's fourth. And that sends Hanshaw to the line for Grayson County. Once again, if you're just joining us, Bears trailing in Grayson County, 83-49. Hanshaw's no good on the first. Murphy checks back in. Hooten having a seat. 4 minutes, 48 seconds to play here in the Butler County Board of Education. Fourth quarter of play. Hanshaw's second attempt is up, and it is good. Bears need a lot of three-pointers in a big way as Ty Price brings it across. He gets it over to Briar Griffin. Briar Griffin in the corner to Murphy. Murphy works it down low to Castlin, who's wide open and gets the lay-in to go, making 84-51. Langdon now with it on the other side. He gets over to Logsdon. Logsdon's going to fire a three from the wing. No good. Rebound brought down by Curtis Murphy. Murphy works it to Briar Griffin. Briar Griffin now on the opposite side gets it over to Trevor Lee. Trevor Lee's going to take a spot-up jumper on the baseline. He gets it to go. As now Langdon once again for the Cougars on the other side. Euro step against Murphy, goes up for two and gets it to go. Castlin works it ahead to Price. Price on the wing. Works it in the middle to DeWeese, who takes the jump shot. No good. Gets his own rebound. One dribble. Tied up. Goes up for two again. Blocked. Rebound Grayson County. Grayson County now. Armstrong kicks it out to Langdon on the wing for three. No good. Rebound, however. Logsdon. Logsdon. One dribble. He'll go for two and get it to go. They work it up ahead to Murphy. Murphy back out to Price. Price wants the three ball, instead tries to pass out into the hands of Armstrong. Ahead to Langdon, and Langdon puts Grayson County 90-53. Briar Griffin now drives in, kicks it out to Murphy. Murphy for three. No good. Rebound, Deweese. Deweese goes up for two, gets it to go. 90-55. Bears down big in Grayson County. As now Armstrong works it to Langdon in the corner for three. No good. Rebound, Justin Castlin. Castlin works it ahead to Griffin. Griffin's going to drive the lane. Circus layup, and he gets it to go. Good play by Griffin. 90-57, Bears trail. As now that's Armstrong works ahead to Logsdon. Logsdon for three once more. And Logsdon has really turned it on here in this second half as he knocks down another three-point shot. Ty Price back across the line. Works over to Trevor Louise. Trevor Louise fires a three-point shot to answer. No good. Rebound brought down by Armstrong. Armstrong pushing the tempo here. And he was trying to lob it off the backboard, I believe, but he was blocked.
Yeah. Logsdon has 32 right now.
That was on Trevor Louise, his fourth. It's the team's fifth, and that sends Armstrong to the line.
Armstrong at the line for two.
93-57, Bears trail. 2 minutes, 18 seconds to play here in the Butler County Board of Education fourth quarter of play. Armstrong's good on the first. Again, Grayson County pulling all their rebounders here. Armstrong's second attempt is up, and it is also good. Make it 95-57, Bears trail. Ty Price brings it across. He's going to drive lane. He's going to take a shot here and lose it all the way up ahead to Langdon. Langdon tries to slam it. We'll call it a rim grazer. Make it 97-57. Bears trying to bring it back across. This time Haycraft's going to pick up a foul. And it looks like the subs for both teams coming in. I'm sure I might have all the numbers for Grayson County. I'll try my best. For Butler County, it looks like Cooper Embry, Carson Davis, Nicholas Francisco, Kanan Vincent, and Eli Oaks checking in as the Bears starters have a seat for the rest of the night. These last 2 minutes here in this Butler County Board of Education fourth quarter play. And it is Bears ball here as Francisco is set to check in. He gets into Davis. Davis is going to fire a three from the top of the key. And no good. There's just a lid on the Bears side. Grayson County now on a fast break. That's Bratcher goes up for two. He's going to be fouled by Vincent. And send him to the line. 97-57, 40-point deficit here in Grayson County. Not the way I think anyone saw this second half going for the Bears. As we are in a running clock scenario, but it stops for the free throws here. Bratcher at the line. First attempt is up, and it is good. Now Bratcher's second attempt is up, and it's also good. Make it 99-57 with 1:30 to play. Davis brings it across. Carson Davis kicks out to Eli Oaks in the corner, back to Davis on the wing. Davis finds Kanan Vincent under the basket, goes up for two, no good. Rebound, fumbled around by number 32, that's Payne. It'll stay with the Bears. Cooper Embry set to inbound under his own basket, gets up to Carson Davis. Carson Davis finds Cooper Embry in the corner. Cooper Embry back to Francisco on the wing. Francisco's going to fire the three-point shot, no good. Rebound, Cougars get ahead to Bratcher for two. Bratcher gets it to go. Embry now trying to make it to the other side. He gets it to Carson Davis on the wing. Davis works it down low, stolen by the Cougars. Cougars once again on a fast break. They work it down low to number 33, and it's good again. Basket Robinson. Bears on the opposite side once again. Vincent goes up for two, no foul call. Rebound goes up again, no good. Rebound. Foul call this time.
As there is a running clock.
Running clock, been running clock. 103 points for Grayson County, 57 for the Bears.
Vincent at the line for two.
What a game from the Cougars. That's all you can say in a situation like this. Vincent's good on his first.
And for the Cougars, number 11, Camden Sanders.
Sanders checks in for the Cougars. We're very excited about how the night is going. Vincent's second attempt is up, and it is also good. It's a good trip to the line for Kane and Vincent there, as I believe the Cougars may dribble this one out. And they will. So that's going to bring this game to a close here in Grayson County. Bears fall to the Cougars, 103-59. We'll come back with that postgame show in just a few minutes. Keep it right here on WLBQ.
Improvements at your local library are taking shape. Check out hundreds of titles right at your fingertips with Hoopla Digital. All you need is your valid library card. You can read tons of titles from your device. Hoopla Digital syncs across devices so you can pick up your favorite read anywhere. They also offer Reading with Libby, a free reading platform loved by millions. Read your favorite books, magazines, comics, and more anywhere by free services provided by the Butler County Library.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA, located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the final time to Grayson County. And tough night to be a Bears fan. Lady Bears fell earlier tonight in this doubleheader, and the Bears fall 103-59. We're going to go over the scoring really quickly. Maggie Childers, if you have those scoring splits for us, go ahead.
Tonight for the Grayson County Cougars, number 24 logs in with 28 points. Number 2, Langdon with 28 points. Number 23, Armstrong with 23 points. Number 3, Hanshaw with 6 points. Number 33, Robinson with 5 points. Number 12, Bratcher with 7 points. And number 11, Sanders with 6 points for a total of 103 points tonight for the Cougars. And now for your Butler County Bears, number 22, Price with 11 points. Number 11, Castlin with 12 points. Number 2, DeWeese with 13 points. Number 15, Griffin with 16 points. Number 5, Hooten with 2 points. Number 00, Murphy with 3 points. And number 32, Vincent with 2 points for a total of 59 points tonight for the Bears.
We do have to give an IGA hometown player of the game. And I think we're all in agreement when we're going to give it to Briar Griffin. Obviously, we're looking mainly at the first half here, and Briar Griffin played some really good defense and really did a good job in the second half of the game, creating his own shot and really showed a lot of effort whenever some of the Bears kind of drifted off there toward the end. Obviously, tonight was a rough night for the Bears, but if you go into practice tomorrow or the next time you're in practice and you're watching film, you really want to focus on that first and second quarter and say that we can play with this team. Don't let this score get in your head at all. This is a team that we are capable of playing with. Really, next time we see this Grayson County team, that we really got to focus on cracking down on that, like I said, that three-headed monster of Logsdon, Langdon, and Armstrong. 3 scores in the 20-point territory for the Cougars. So I'm just going to go ahead and give the props to Grayson County tonight. They played a great game. They did a good job stopping the Bears. Can't tell you the last time this Bears team has been held to 59 points. So great job by them. Bears obviously have a little work to do now in the district and in the region, but this was one of the better teams that we're going to see in both of those scenarios. So with all that being said, one final thanks to all of our sponsors and all of the Bears faithful who made the trip out here to support us. We will be at Callaway County tomorrow at 5:50. The Bears taking on the number 19th, I believe, is what someone was telling me, ranked team in the state. So should be another tough matchup for the Bears here in this late season. I believe Maggie's trying to get. Never mind. We'll give you the rundown for our schedule next week in tomorrow's game. So stay tuned with WLBQ and Beechler News on all your socials. And Parker and Maggie, anything to add?
Go Bears.
Go Bears.
I'm sure the thing these players hate the most is losing to Grayson County, so I know they'll be back with a vengeance and a chip on their shoulder.
Right, and Grayson County, like we said, does come to Butler County's house. So really try and pack it out then.
You're
That's all I
listening
gotta say.
to your home for.
We're getting played off here.
Sorry,
I believe that's the
Sorry,
Oscar
I'm
music
so,
there
I'm
telling
so
us to get out of
sorry.
here. We appreciate everyone sticking with us through this broadcast. And thank you, Maggie, for running all the technical side, and Parker making it out here and calling it with us. Appreciate both of you all. And that's just going to wrap it up for us tonight. So from Parker Smith, from Maggie Childers, from Jonah Swift, we thank you all for your time and bid you good night. Keep it right here on 101.5, 103.5 WL.